Hey everyone, it's Joe, and today I'll be reviewing the Bolse 7-port USB wall desktop charger. As you can see, it comes in a nice little small container. Let me unbox it for you, so you can see what you get. It's a 60-watt charging station, and it can charge up to 7 ports. That's pretty powerful. I've seen some others. I've seen a 4-port from Anker that can do 32 watts. But Bolse really, if you're looking for one charger for all your devices, this is the charger. Why? Because it can go up to 60 watts. That's the most powerful charger I've seen and had the opportunity to review. Let's see what you get. Okay. I want to show you the design. It's got a nice dimpled front. On the back, it's got a nice plug-in for your cable. And there's your 7 ports right there. So it's a pretty small size. It's a little bit larger than a bar of soap, and it fits right in my hand. Let's see what else we get in the package. In the package, we get a 120 volt to 5 volt charger. One of the things I like about this, right off the bat, you get your little Velcro thing. So if you don't want to have a giant cord sitting around your, where you charge this, you don't need to have that. Nice little feature. Again, it's just the little touches that make all the difference in the world of products. And also in here, you get their, let's see what you got. It's got a little note. It tells you, hey, it's only got 60 watt of power, so if you try to charge 7 iPad Airs at 2.4 amps, it's not gonna. It says the charger's light will blink if the maximum current is exceeded. Just kind of a notice saying, hey, it's 60 watts. It's not 7 iPad Airs. That's good to know. Comes with a little. Tiny. Is it illustrated? No. Oh, it is. It's got one little graphic in there. Little instruction manual, tells you how to use it. It comes with a 5-foot cord. One of the things I really like about this, and this seems to be a trend the way the industry is going, is that they used to have ports designed for Android devices and ports designed for Apple devices. I recently reviewed an Anker wall charger, and they have they call it Power IQ. This is called SmartIC Technology. I'm just going to read you from the manual. It's the latest charging solution. It has its own microchip that detects the device plugged into through USB pen signals, which gives output at full power and charging speed. We strongly recommend using your original cable, such as MFI certified, to get full speed charging. So basically what they're trying to say is before, like, we had the Apple ports and the Android ports, well, they had different charging characteristics. And so you want to make sure, what would happen is if you had 2 Apple ports and 2 Android ports and you had 4 Apple devices, the 2 in the Apple ports would charge at full Apple charging speeds, and the 2 plugged in the Android ports would still charge, but they charge much less, much slower. Like if you had an iPad, instead of charging at 2.4 amps, it charged at 1 amp. So it's going to take more than twice as long to charge that device. So what this says is, hey, we're past the Android and Apple plugging in. We're going to detect what you're plugging in here, and we're going to determine what the maximum charging speed for that type of device is. I really like that because now you don't have to. Now you can charge everything at full speed all the time. This is great. I also had the previous version of the Bolse charger, and that had a yellow light here, which I didn't like because it stayed on all the time. It did let you know that it was plugged in, but it stayed on all the time. Let me see if there's anything else in here I want to mention. It's about 8 ounces. Nothing, you get a 12-month warranty. It also has all kinds of, I want to make sure that everyone understands that it's got all kinds of overcurrent, overvoltage protection built into here. So you're not going to, obviously everyone leaves a device and they don't come back and expect their device to be burned out or not. So this is going to have all that built into it, so you don't short circuit the device or ruin your device. It's a good small compact size. It's got a little heft to it, but I mean it's 60 watts. That's a, I mean, look at that. That is built for charging. Nothing more, nothing less. That's built for charging every single device you got in your household. So again, I've used this for about a week and a half now. It's charged all my devices fast. It does get a little warm when it charges. Other than that, there's nothing really to say about it. I do like the way they designed the cord. It's got a non-polarized plug, so if you don't have, you know, that's going to plug into anything. I really like that. One of these devices I reviewed recently had a polarized plug, and my friend didn't have a polarized outlet, and he had to go buy a new outlet so he could plug his thing in. So again, little detail, very small, but makes a big difference if it's not compatible. So thanks again for watching. If you need a one charger for all your devices, the Bolse 7-port charger is the way to go. Thanks again for watching.